kjørte jo den tyske gutta, han er helt fra seg. Tenk på når du var liksom da skylda på det, og har skjønt. Det er litt.
Alright, so this video is, I should have made this video a long time ago because so much has happened to the car recently. As you can see, I got plates, that's great. I didn't know what I was hoping for when I had it in for roadworthiness. Guess I got a little lucky. Also, yeah, I did do some work to it, so yeah, I guess the car was good. It was fine. And I proved that this weekend. I drove all the way to Lærdal in western Norway, halfway across the country, or more than halfway, it's pretty much across the country because I drove to Voss. Such an amazing drive. I was just so lucky. We were also lucky with the weather. It was like this and just perfect, like it was a fairy tale. The light was so beautiful. When I was driving over the mountains and down in the fjords, I just wanted to stop everywhere and take photos. It was just so good. It's a bit sunny actually. So yeah, the car did so well, no problems at all. I brought all my tools. I brought extra oil, water, coolant. Didn't need any of it. The quality of these old Porsches is just crazy. I can't believe that this car is older than I am. It's like 43 years old and it's been standing in a garage for 15 plus years. I mean, there was a little bit of rust, had to fix some issues, but then I just took it out and drove it. Like checked the oil, filled some gas, and it just goes. Out from Oslo, I drove to first stop in Sundvolden, where I met some other Porsche drivers who were going to Lærdal. So we ended up driving together for a little while. I say a little while because they had a little faster cars than I have. They were a bit quicker, so after like half an hour, I decided that my car doesn't have the power and I don't trust the car enough to go that fast. I'm not going to say how fast, but it was it was a good pace, pretty good pace up the mountain. So I just fell off and yeah, just took my time, really enjoyed the ride, the view, took the roof off and just cruised. That's what this car is all about, just cruising. And then I came up to Hemsedal mountain, and that was absolutely beautiful. I had to take the drone out and get some scenic landscape footage because it was just so perfect. The festival that I went to, Fjordluft, is a festival for old Porsches, air-cooled Porsches mainly, but of course they allow other Porsches too. So that was really successful. I went on a drive out with all the guys. So I met up with all the guys coming back from Voss, and I just met like this whole armada of old Porsches. It was just amazing. The sound and the view of all those cars, incredible. And we drove up to this old Stav Church, and the roads were amazing. So all in all, spectacular weekend. It was just, I think it was the best drive of my life actually. So now there's always something to do with this car. I mean, I discovered before I left, because I took a little check over the engine and everything, and I discovered there's, well, not a huge, but there is a substantial oil leak coming from the engine, and also it uses a little bit of water, and there's some oil in the coolant water, so I guess that means there is some issue with the head gasket, so that has to be changed at some point, and this should also address the engine leak. First of all, I want to fix all the technical issues. There's some electrical issues, of course, always is, and there's some paint issues. There are some dents, like a big one in the door, in the driver's door. So that has to be, I have a door laying around, I just have to paint it and yeah, get it ready for switching the inner panels. Maybe I can fix the dent itself, I'm not sure. I'm not an expert at bodywork, so there are some things that I need to fix on the car still. So stay around and subscribe and like and whatever, that's always helpful. All right, see you on the next adventure.